Friends, this Christmas, we think often about what it means to go home for the holidays, or maybe you have people coming home to your house. And often the idea of that is a warm feeling of people gathered around a table or gathered around a tree. But we also know through our experience it's not always like that. Ever since my parents got divorced, the idea of going home for the holidays is very different. And it's not the home I remember as a kid. We still spend time, we visit mom, we visit dad, but it's different. And Advent is about recognizing that the world in which we live is different. It's not the way it's supposed to be. And Advent is all about celebrating what God has done, but also looking forward to when Christ comes in fullness. And so our scripture readings from today, from Matthew 11 and Luke 1, are about helping us train our hearts to see the amazing things that God has done in Jesus Christ, but also to think about how we look ahead to see what God is doing, and how do we train our hearts to recognize their true home and to be sustained by Christmas joy. And what Matthew is telling us, what Luke is telling us, is that God comes to serve the weak and the hungry and the powerless and the needy. And so what the Gospels are telling us is that if we want most clearly to see how God is at work and to be sustained by that Christmas joy that gives us the hope that longs for our true home, and to give us a vision of what that true home is like, then we who have been served by God are then called to serve our communities and to serve our neighbors, to serve our friends and family members selflessly, so that we may create a community, a congregation that gives us a glimpse of our true home and sustains us through the Christmas season.